Kuge is a word that is far more complex than this short video can properly cover. However, I hope that I can provide a very basic idea without dragging the video out to too long of a length. The word itself is made up of two characters, which, if translated fairly literally into English, means something like official or governmental, house, houses, family, families, something along that lines. It comes from a Middle Chinese word meaning something close to noble or nobility if we read it less literally. And there are a few different ways it could be used. Before getting into that, I should clarify in terms of number and court rank. The lower or smaller the number is, if you want to word it that way, the higher the court rank. Therefore, the 5th court rank was higher ranking than the 6th court rank, for example. During the Heian period, the term Kuge was most commonly used to refer to those individuals or families that held the 5th court rank or higher. There was also the Jige, who held the 6th court rank or lower. Sometimes the term Kuge was used for any individual or family with one of the imperial court ranks. This then may divide the Kuge into the Dojo, or upper nobility, and the Jige, or lower nobility. This seems to be more common from the Kamakura period on. So, the word Kuge is typically used as a general term for what could be called the court nobility, but where that line between what was considered nobility and not could vary. Within the Kuge, there was a more exclusive group called the Kugyō, which was the top of the Kuge. This was those who held the 3rd court rank or higher, so 3rd, 2nd, or 1st court rank. It was from this group that the highest ranking members of the Daijokan, the Daijo Daijin, Sadaijin, and Udaijin were appointed. The Kugyō was almost exclusively hereditary, either by birth or adoption. However, there were some rare, in the grand scheme, exceptions. For example, in the Edo period, the shogun was automatically appointed to senior 2nd rank when he took office. The imperial court and the ranks and all that is a very complex topic. This short video does not even begin to scratch the surface. I hope that if you were not familiar with these terms before, this video has provided you with a general, very basic idea of how they are used in the study of Japanese history. Thank you so much for joining me and watching this video. I appreciate you giving me your time. Please check out the playlist for other videos on kanji and vocabulary words by myself and Anthony Cummings. Until next time, otsukare-sama deshita.